Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I have a project to share for you all, and oh guys, you don't know how much of a slow crafter I am. It's actually really bad. Like I don't know if I procrastinate or if it's like I have too much ideas, or it's just like I think I have enough time and then until I don't have enough time. But anyways, I think pretty much everything is finished. I just got a few final touches to add. But this is for the cherry and bow swap that Jen made it. It's hosting Jenny, and yeah, it's oh my god, I squashed it. It's due on the 16th, and what today is what? The 10th. Yeah, I need to post it because I need to post it either today or tomorrow, inshallah. So God willing, I'll get everything done today. I'm gonna work like really hard to get this done, and then yeah, I'll post it before it's too late. But yeah, so let's start with I don't know what to start with. Okay, I'm gonna start with the small things. I'm gonna leave the album to last because I'm gonna start with the little things that I made. So the first thing is this candy purse bag. I covered it in this Cartabella cherry paper, but it's really pretty cardstock. It's got like this texture on it, and it feels like extra leather. But yeah, so I did it differently. I attached the part that you're meant to put on here. So this part I attached it on the inside, so that you don't see it a lot. And then I think what I want to do is I want to put a dangle here, or maybe like I don't know what to do, guys. I'm not sure. This is like a double handle with the silver chain, but I don't know if I should put like charms here or I should make a little dangle. I did pick up some some charms that I found in my stash. I've got like these ones. I've got like, oh, they're so cute. I've got cherry blossoms. I think this is an hibiscus, but I've just left it out. There's pink cherries, red cherries, these little tassels, perfume bottles, and these cherry blossoms are so cute. But yeah, there's some bows here. I've got plenty, but I just don't know, like. And their thing is they're gold plated, and this is silver, so that's what I'm stuck on. Whether I should use silver or gold. I'm not a fan of like mixing. Like I'm just too finicky like that. Like I can notice it, but yeah, I don't know. I just want to use silver charms on this. But let me know, should I put the dangle here or should I put some charms on the side here, on the top here? I'm not sure. But I did find this pearly brad in my stash. Thought it was so perfect. And inside, I don't know how to cover that part up. I think I did it too late to add the brad, but maybe I should have done it before. But I used some Velcro. And then I did add in, we don't really have that much cherry things here in the UK, but I got these cherry cola flavored Swizzlers, but they fit in here quite nicely. So I made this and then just be careful to like fold that out a bit, push that out before you close it. Oops. But yeah, so there's another way of like attaching this, so like putting it on the side instead of on the top, and then you get like that kind of handle. But that's the first thing I made. Then I made these little dresses. I thought were adorable. It comes with the hangers as well, and it comes with like 3 different styles of dresses. It's like one dye, but I layered it up. I cut it out multiple times and then just like cut off the dress part and then layered it up. So this one looks like super frilly. It's so there's like lots of petticoats underneath, but yeah, and there's a bow here and the hanger. And then this one I cut it out of cherry paper and then cut the petticoats underneath from vellum. Thought this one's really stunning, so cute. I guess you can make it two sides, but you can put like this. And then this one's a different style of dress, and I used little I don't know if you could see, I used these little flat back bows. Can you see that? Just zooming in. It's not focusing, is it? But yeah, just for the dresses strap, thought it would be so cute, that little detail. But yeah, just they remind me of like vintage dresses. And then I also made these summer hats. So these dresses are from AliExpress, but it's like there's no brand, so I don't know which brand it is. And then this bag is from Case Craft. And then the next things I made are these summer hats. So these summer hats are very cute. I added some stickers from 2 different companies. This is from Rosie Studios, and then the sentiments are from, I think, Jen Hadfield. But yeah, I cut them out in this muted green and pink. Thought they were really super elegant, just to go with this whole elegant vintage theme. But I also made these bag toppers, high-heeled bag toppers. I cut the bottom of the shoes out of this glittery sheeny cardstock, very cute. And then here's the Cartabella again, and then I just used a coordinating bow, like color, so to match the green. And then I put it's coming off, I put a little gem in the center of the bow, so cute. And this one, I put a holographic card for underneath the shoe, and then that same glitter paper. Thought that's really stunning. And I also made this memory decks. I altered it quite a bit. So basically it's the coin purse from, where is it? Let me see if I have it here close by. Bear with me a second. Okay, let's see. Coin purse, where at that? Okay, yeah. So is this coin purse? It's a coin purse shaker, and I just used like the base of another memory decks. So this is the coin purse. Okay, it's a shaker. And that's the detail to put on the front. But I use just the frame and the outside, and obviously the detail part for the mechanism, the opening part. And then I use the base of another memory decks. I'll just put that there for a bit. I use another base of a memory decks, cut that off like that, and I left this much on so that I could sandwich it between 2 of the coin, like the back part of the coin. And then the back is like so, and then I tried to do like a box strip thing to put it on the side to turn it into like a box. That was a bit difficult. And then I turned it into a shaker, but it's not shaking anymore because I filled it up with things. Oops. But when you open it, you're gonna find some cherry money. So I went looking around for coins, and I couldn't find them anywhere in any of my shops. I did find it in Marks and Spencer's, but it had to be, oops, there's no cherry on the back of this one. But yeah, I couldn't find anything, but I did find it in a like tin, a post box tin in Marks and Spencer's. Bit pricey, but it's worth it because I couldn't find it elsewhere. And I just stuck on these little cherry stickers so that obviously you can pay with some cherry money. When you're at the boutique, you need some money, right? So yes, inside here is some chocolate coins to shop at the boutique, so you can buy all these lovely goodies. But yeah, you just use some Velcro to close it, and I just need to make sure it can close properly. I'll adjust it, but yeah, I've added some cherry lining on the inside, and yeah, there's a lot of chocolate that will fit in here. It's crazy sometimes what my mind comes up with, but yeah, it was fun. I got these stickers from Amazon, so they fit perfectly on the little coins. Yes, and now they close, and I use some Velcro to close this, so it's like a little interactive purse. And then there's a little fat chunky cherry on the top. Next I made this. I filled up this cute little pill box. I cut out some postage stamps, and I decorated the front with some postage stamps and some flowers here. And then on the ring, on the ball and chain, I added this little bow. And then I wrote the word, or stuck on the word chérie, because it's French for my love. And inside each of these, inside each of these are just different kinds of bows. So you'll find like bow charms, and these ones are in heart shapes, and then these ones are like gemmy ones, very stunning, like not crystals, but I don't know how to say it. But here are some charms, and then this fat chunky bead charm, and these flatback flatback bows with different colors and textures. There's some furry ones there, and then like not furry but velvet ones, and then these cute little flatbacks with polka dots, and then these flat bows, and these clearescent translucent ones, and this one has like little hearts, little pie hearts, but with a bow in the center. So that's what's in this. And then I also made this perfume box. So this one was a nightmare to work with, but I managed to finish it. Oops, it keeps opening up, but this is how it looks like. I still haven't thought of a name for this perfume, but I cut it out from some bow paper, and then I put this little frame. Oops. Yeah, I put this little frame. Where is it? I put this little frame in the center with some cherry paper, and then for the neck of the perfume bottle. 1 second. For the neck of the perfume bottle, I basically so to make the perfume bottle, you need to cut out this little rectangle part once, but I did it twice and stuck it together so that like it's longer, and so that I could attach this I think it's a bead. Yeah, it's a bead. But yeah, I just wanted to do that, like that Marc Jacob look kind of perfume bottle. But yeah, not quite like it, but I like it a lot. So cute. And then inside I filled it up with some wire wrap beads that I made. The inspiration of these beads came from Poochie Tats. She's made heart-shaped perfume bottles, and I was watching her tutorial. I thought it was really cute, but I don't have any like nice fancy hearts. I mean, I do, but they're too small, and then the bow beads were too big, so I just needed to find like the perfect size. So I just opted for circle beads, but this one here has a bow. It's a bow bead, with a bow on the top. Zoom in, so. And then this one, I just try to make like different variations of perfume bottles. I don't know if you could tell, I did this one. I found this flower bead in my stash. I thought this one was really nice. Like a chunky perfume bottle. And then this one. Basically, you have to have some cherry ones. I don't know if you could tell. To me, it looks like perfume bottle, especially this one. This one looks like a nice perfume bottle. Because I have something similar to this. Or was it this way? Yeah, it was fun. I loved making these. They're really cute. And lastly, this one. Very cute. So I made my swap partner these wire beads, eye wrap beads, and I put them in the perfume bottle. I do have some what do you call it? I do have some perfume charms, which I think I'm going to add into it, to this. And yeah, that's all the small projects that I did for the swap. And then I'll put everything aside. And then lastly, for the main event, is it's the album. So this is where everything is gonna go inside. Let me just put this to the side. But yeah, I made this cherry album. My inspiration was obviously a French boutique, and I called it Cherry Amour. And it's actually really cute. I did a little pun on the name. So instead of boutique, I did a boutique, because you know it's cherry and bow swap. I put loads of cherry blossoms on the floor, and it's falling from the tree. And then there's this little shop signage, you know, the girl and the boy, they're in love because it's a cherry amour. And then the curtains back here are made out of cherry pattern. And then you got this elegant lady coming out of the shop. She's got like pearl earrings and a pearl necklace. I need to color in her hair a little bit just so that it can tell. And then here's the door. The door is, it can be opened. And one die didn't come. I was looking for like I ordered a die where there's like a mannequin of a doll thing, and there was loads of other elements in there that I wanted to add maybe, but it's okay. So yeah, the door can open like so. And yeah, this setup, this album is from the ice cream parlor, and I just used different elements from different die sets. So this is the Cherry Amour from the Cherry Words die set. This is like the banner from the Valentine set. But yeah, this is not a KS Craft die, but it's one AliExpress. And then on the side I did this like corset spine with some cherry paper, and then I put like this ruffle of ribbon on the side just to tie in with the whole theme that is like vintage, and you know like it's a dress shop, you know, where you can, it's like a boutique. So I just wanted to do I wanted to challenge myself, and I did a cherry corset spine. love it so much. And in the back we have a window. I haven't put my details on yet, but the window opens like this. I was thinking to cover the window with like cherry paper so you can't see what's behind it, so that when you open it, it reveals my information. But I don't know, but put some details with some cherry knobs and then some cherries falling from the cherry tree that's nearby. So yeah, that's how I had the front turned out. It's a 1, 2, 3 page album, and then yeah, this is the perfect signage that I found from one of the Cartabella. I think it's the Be My Valentine collection, I'm not sure, but yeah, I found it from one of the packs. These two are both from the that ephemera. And then when you open it, I had this wildest idea to make a little changing room. So I made a little mirror here. I didn't make the mirror. I bought a mirror sheet and just stuck it on here. Made some little curtains with using felt, and then just, I don't know, let me see, zoom in a little bit. Yeah, you don't get me in here, but yeah, I put some little dangle on the side here, some bow charms. But yeah, so this is the changing room where you go and change and you see yourself, obviously. But this is what I thought it would be nice to put like some words here as well that says beautiful. But yeah, you can open this and then totally cover it up, or keep it closed, up to you. But yeah, so that's that side, that's the changing room. And then on the top I found these fabric patches. I just glued them on, and then here's more of those dresses that I made. Oh sorry, this is the fabric patches I'm talking about. Let me just zoom back out again. So then yeah, I made more of those dresses, some in cherry paper, and some like with just different, I tried out different styles, and I really like the vellum that's coming on underneath. But yeah, that's the first set of embellishments. And then I did more of the bag toppers. I put them on this page. Did some decorations on this side just to add that vintage feel to it. And then I did some cherries on the center of these bows and some red gem. And then on this side we have words. Turns out I didn't cut out one of the words. Your cherry amour. I can't find it. Oh wait, it's here. I found it. Oh my god, look at that. How random is that? Here it is. Your cherry. I thought I had to go and die cut one out, but yeah, no, I don't need to. So yeah, this is the next set of words. These are the set of words that I cut out. I cut it out from a glitter cardstock. Very cute. And then there's a pocket here which has more words, and these words are fashionable, glamour, stylish, and trendy. I cut it out from cherry paper, and the words are I cut out from glitter cardstock, and I added I added bows on the little eye, the dots for the eyes. And I put it in this cherry pouch, so that it will go inside here. Yeah, this, I'm not good at making albums. It takes me forever, but yeah, I had to follow a tutorial, but that tutorial was kind of like the measurements were off a little bit, so I had to like edit some things. On this page I got the summer hats, and then I also have a girl again. This time she has a bow on the back of her dress. Suddenly it's overcast. I don't know why it's not bright anymore. Sorry for the lighting change, but yeah, her dress has a bow on the back. Thought she's cute, so I added her in again. And then on this page I made these rosettes are so cute. let me just stay there. These rosettes, God, these blue dots are so finicky. These rosettes are from the embellishment book die set. It comes with a rosette. Sorry for the noise. But yeah, I just cut it out, and then I backed it on another rosette, but this rosette was made out of washi tape, and then I put this like mesh because it reminded me of that little veil that the ladies wore to cover their faces as they were, like, you know, on the streets. And then there's the hat on the top there as well. But yeah, and then this one is the same but just in alternating colors. Oh boy, this glue is really strong, isn't it? But, oh baby, this is so annoying. Okay, hold on, let me just fix this up. But yeah, this glue is so strong. I need to find a strong I need to find a strong repositionable glue, but that doesn't tear up my things. What is this? Oh, but yeah, here's the other one. Here's the other one. There's some the mesh again here, and this is the washi tape. So basically, you make it like you'd make a crepe rosette, but you use just like a large. This is the washi tape that I used to use, a large washi tape, and then you just you put it around the circle, and you fold it around the circle, and you get the little washi tape rosette. And then on this page, I made these bows. Super chunky and cute. Used some vellum on this one, and then I added some little flower centers. And then on the last page, there are some perfume bottle shakers. This one's called the Cherry Lady. I tried to do that little, I don't know, I can't, I laid it up with extra foam just to see if I could make it squish, but the battle was very difficult to do. I tried with this one as well. Somehow, like I added like some stuffing to try and do that little, to get just that feeling or texture of like it's puffy. This one kind of worked, but yeah, this is a mesh shaker, and this one is a acetate shaker. And I found these really large gems. I thought they were really cute to add on the top to make it look like the bottle topper. Isn't that so cute? But yeah, I didn't know how to decorate it, but I just kept it like that because I want the recipient to see that like, I didn't want to cover it up because I want them to see the cherry blossoms in the perfume. So it's cherry blossom infused, you know, perfume, eau de toilette or eau de parfum. But yes, that's everything that I made for this swap. I'm gonna package it up. I don't know. Oh, that's everything I made. And then what I'm gifting, I like these. I'll show you in a bit. So in here I filled it up with candy, some chewy candies, and then some rock candy that has cherry in the centers. And I just love this bag because it just reminds me of the olden days. And then I've got I found these cherry stickers, and then the gifts. Okay, let's see. Zoom out a little bit. So I'm going to gift everything. I'm not going to show you this one, but I'm gifting my my swap partner this shopping basket of goodies. There are these two, because it's a cherry and bow swap, so I've put some keychains. They're like, this one's a bow and this is a cherry. And in here I included some cherry charms and some cherry, I think beads or flat bags, or they're still charms, are they? Yeah, I can't get it out, but hold on. These are the charms. They look like, some of them look like this, and others are just like, you know, regular cherries. So yeah, and it says I am cherry here. Okay, and then I made this bow pen, beadable pen. And the first bead has lips on there, like lipsticks, and then this cute bead here, and then this one has like a heart with a bow, and then there's cherry on the top. So again, more of the cherry theme. And then I included, ooh, okay, this fan, because hello, we are in that Victorian, or I don't know, French era. Everybody's carrying, you know, the Victorian, not Victorian, the vintage time. I don't know what time, guys, it's not accurate, but like you can imagine a fancy lady walking in to a boutique with a fan. But yeah, summer's coming up as well, so my swap partner can enjoy that. And then in here I also added a cherry crush lip balm, and I've got 2 lip balms in here because this one has a charm on it, so she can hang on her keychain. And then I added a scrunchie for her hair because it's all, you know, lady. And then we've got like bow stickers for her nails, and then you've got this nail cuticle oil pen. It's got like cherries. It's a cherry, not flavor, but it's a cherry scented one, I guess. I mean, well, unless she bites her nails, but that defeats the purpose. But anyways, I got this little trinket bowl with a little a bow on it, and then this cherry blossom scented room sachet lasts up to 4 weeks, and I just love the pattern on that. But yeah, I needed something that would smell nice. And then lastly, a tote bag that's like made out of cherries. So yes, that's everything that I'm going to gift my swap partner, unless I think of something else midway like I usually do. But that's everything so far, and all I've got left now is, I guess, is to wrap everything up. And I do not know how I will do that. I might not make a video of what come packed with me, but yeah, because I'm really late, so I need to send everything out quickly as possible. I think I will just put that in there like so, and put that over here. That over here. And I think I'm going to put it in a cellophane bag and then just tie a bow on the top of it. But yeah, that's a little gift. That's everything, guys. I don't have anything else. I don't think so. Oh, I do have one thing. Is don't know how to include it or where to put it in, but I did find this at the shops. it's sweets. It's basically rice paper or edible paper. No, it's not rice, but it looks like money. So I thought it was a funny. Actually, you know what? I should put this in here. I thought it was a funny thing to add, you know, since we are shopping. So there you go. That's it. Perfect. And then I just need to gift everything, like wrap everything up, and I'm ready to send. It's old. Should I put that one in here? Would it fit? No, it won't. So I need to re-glue this. But I like this here instead. There you go. But yeah, that's everything I made, guys. I do hope you liked this share. Do give my video a like if you did like it, and if you have any questions, let me know. I'll try to answer it as best as possible. But yeah, this is everything that I'm going to send for my cherry and bow swap. Hopefully I can upload this today. If not, then it will be fully uploaded tomorrow, which is Wednesday, because I'll be at work then. Today's my day. I'm filming this on my day off, so it would upload nicely or quickly when I'm at work. But yeah, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.